That sucks. Oh, come on. There. Oh, shoot. There we go. Hello, Penelope and Raiders. Thanks for the raid. How's everybody's evening going? Oh, it's feed the dog time. Ready for a carrot? I think, yeah, I got him. Thank you for the raid. That's the sound of 83. What's up, Chris? So I am still on my All-Stars kick. I'm playing all 5 games Warpless. So this is a cartridge that includes SMW on it. But trying to see if I can play halfway decent tonight and improve my time. How'd the rest of your stream go? I mean, I was there for most of it, but... What just happened? Because my activity feed is apparently not working. Somebody followed. Thanks for the follow, whoever that was. I didn't catch it. My activity feed's not telling me who followed, so maybe I need to refresh. Sorry, I haven't had a chance to read the messages yet. Give me a second. I just want to check me out before you head out. But yeah, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Hopefully you all came in at the right time and I've got all of my bad gameplay out of my system. We'll see. I wouldn't hold my breath on that, but hopefully so. It takes me a little bit to get warmed up sometimes, and I make dumb mistakes. Oh, I just now remember what I forgot to do. Hey, what's up, Jacob? Just getting started. Been a little shaky to start off, but maybe I'm doing a little better now. Penelope, can you? I forgot to make a command for the green shirt thing. Could you make me one? I was sitting there before I started my stream, like I'm forgetting something. I just now realized what it was. All right, Chris. We'll see you around. Thanks for dropping by. Oh, I forgot to. I forgot to buffer jump. Of course, both fireballs missed him. Actually, I should put that. Need to put that in my title as well. Try to get to that here in a minute. Unless you want to update my title. Yeah, let's see, I got it. Oh, well, no, you got it. Okay. Thank you. Well, at least I didn't get shot. I was afraid I was going to get shot by the bullet bill there. Alrighty, we'll see you soon. Holy shit. What the fuck, man? Oh, I think you have to do edit title. I think that's what the command is. Maybe. Let's see. Oh. Apparently that's not how you do it. Alright. I guess I'll do it manually. I know there's a command to do that. Oh my god. Okay. Is it set title? Maybe it is. I'm too slow. Thank you. Thanks, Shirley. Ooh. Alrighty. I'm glad I ducked under that cannon. Almost got shot. What are these patterns? Alright. Alright. That was not a very good water level. Ooh. Wheat thins are an inferior cracker? Okay. I mean, I guess I'll agree with that. I don't really like wheat thins. Damn it. Little mistakes. Yeah, some people like them a lot. I'm not a huge fan of them. I'm not really a huge fan of those either. Okay, I'll take it. Whatever. Dill sea salt. I I like dill pickles and dill like stuff. Or I don't know about crackers though. Kind of with Charlie on that one. That one's seems a little weird. I mean, it may be good. It just seems a little weird. Oh, I like dill pickles, but maybe not crackers. It's flavored like that. Oh, I love dill pickles by themselves, yeah. Damn it. Ketchup flavored chips, so I've tried the ketchup flavored chips. Hang on. What am I? I'll find whatever. That's not how you're supposed to do that, but whatever. Plus 17. So that was a bit of a disappointing SMB1 run, but we'll keep going. So I've tried the ketchup flavored chips and the all dressed chips. I love the all dressed chips. I didn't particularly care for the ketchup flavored chips. Hey, it's up, Nudist. Yeah, I mean, they were okay, but it wasn't my thing. Now the all dressed ones, those are like that's like my favorite flavor of all time, pretty much. Yeah, they used to be just in Canada, I think, but then they started making them in the U.S. But when I tried them both, they were both from Canada, so. There's a ketchup Doritos? Ugh. That does not sound good at all. To me, honestly. Ketchup Doritos. Oh, that was close. He almost got me there. Canada only. Okay. I'm not... I mean, I guess Doritos in general. I'm not a huge Doritos person in general. I mean, I like Doritos okay, but they're not one of my favorites. I mean, if you give me a bag of them, sure, I'll eat them. But Canada, they call Smarties candy rockets, and they're Smarties for chocolate M&M type things. Huh. Interesting.
Apple if you got some.
Thank you for the 200 bits. I do have an apple. Appreciate the 200 bits. he knows what's coming. Ooh, that's... Fish is tricky there. I can get some fireworks with it too. Let me refresh my page here. Now, yep, he eats apples. He'll eat carrots too, so he likes that stuff. Yeah, he, so like I'm living in a new place now, and it's got a couple of small apple trees in the backyard. And I mean, I already knew that he liked apples beforehand, but I caught him a few times jumping up into the low-hanging limbs and snatching apples out of the tree. So that pretty much confirms that he likes apples. So.
Carrot plays.
Oh my god. Okay. Bad 3-1. Said your boyfriend ordered some bullet sticks and one of my dogs came soon from the other room. Yeah, he's kind of learned the names of some of the treats and stuff like that too. Yeah, once he's let me finish this level and I'll throw him a carrot. And thank you for the 100 bits. Oh god, that was close. Oh, hi Smokey, what's up? Guess I owe you a carrot, don't I? There you go. There we go. Actually, I guess that's up a little too high, but put it back down a bit. There we go. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, there we go. Privacy for the dog. It's years of experience, I guess. I mean, I've been speedrunning off and on for what, 6 years now. So no, you cursed me on that one. I'm kidding. I it's a little specific to where I'm trying to jump there. Like I'm trying to jump on both of these blocks, and well, I got the first one. I didn't get the second one though. Whoops! Come on. There we go. But yeah, so I mean, I've been running all these games for quite a while. I mean, if I'd have put a you know, more effort into it and streamed more and stuff like that, I'd probably be better than what I am now. But it's not too bad. I enjoy doing these categories. It's a little more chill and feels less tedious, I guess, than trying to grind a really good time in one single game. I mean, I do play just individual games too, but I'm kind of on this little kick right now. Did I ever do the Mario Hour? No, I didn't, because I just couldn't get those tricks down for SM64. Like, that's pretty much the only thing, is I just couldn't get the tricks down for SM64. The 3D stuff just kind of, I don't know, I just couldn't get the hang of it. Like, I can play SM64 casually just fine, but not really so much in a speedrun capacity. Didn't watch, oh yeah, that's right, Arcus is doing Batman now, isn't he? I don't get to watch Arcus a whole lot, because he typically streams during the middle of the day while I'm at work, so I don't get to watch him much. He's a good player though. Like he, you know, yeah, he's learned a bunch of games. I don't know how many games he's learned, but yeah, he's a good player. SM64 tricks blow your mind. Can't navigate the camera just normally. Yeah, that's, I mean, it's that third dimension just adds an extra layer of complexity, and I mean, I guess I would probably learn how to do that stuff just fine if I give it enough time, but I guess I just haven't had enough interest in learning those tricks to make me really want to grind or try to run that category. Will I do it at some point? Yeah, probably, but that's not in any time in the near future. At least at this point. Oh no, come on. So, there's the block. So if you bounce off that Koopa just right, you can actually just fly up to the top of that wall. And I just missed it. The any key badge. Not sure if I know what you're talking about. Oh, okay. Actually, I don't know either. Yeah, I don't have an answer for that. I've seen it before, and I've meant to ask someone, but never have. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Like, what was I supposed to do there, man? Like, it oh, this game, man. Oh, it wasn't the blooper, it's the bullet bill. The bullet bill is the issue. The blooper was where I expected them to be. There we go, that's better. See, that's more of what I was looking for. Yeah, it sucks to die on that level because there's no checkpoint. So I have to play the whole level over again. So that's a little unfortunate, but maybe the rest of it will go pretty well. All right. See, y'all are redeeming those chat points. Oh, I almost clipped through there. Actually, I don't know if you can make it through there as small, Luigi. You can definitely make it through there big, but I don't know if you can do it small or not. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, I'm still experimenting with the chat points thing a bit. I'm gonna add some new stuff soon to redeem the points on. Man, fuck this level. Oh, God. Oh boy. Okay, that was close. Yeah, they're really trolly in this game. And I mean, it's unless you're at like top tier, you can't really predict the patterns that you're gonna get. So it's pretty much just gonna have to, I pretty much play it by ear. Okay. Ooh. Alrighty. Hopefully tonight's the night that I get a PB on all 5 Warpless again. The thing I do have to keep in mind is I do have a fairly significant time save in SMB3 because I'm an idiot and I died to Bowser with the hammer suit. I don't think I've ever done that before, but I managed to do it in my PB of this run. So I've probably got like a minute and a half, 2 minutes I can save just on that alone. I was hoping nobody remembered that. End level animations are still in this game. Yeah, they kind of are, but... Don't think you'll be awake by the end of SMB3. Yeah, we got... It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while before we get there. Assuming this run lives. I mean... I don't know how late I want to stay up, but... I can't stay up super late because I got work tomorrow, but... We'll see. What's up, Smokey? What you doing? See you looking at me. Yeah, well, let's wait. And get hit anyway. Oh, man. Alright. Don't do anything stupid. Alright, jump. Thank you. That was... Well, at least I didn't die. We got that. Mountain Time Zone is like the best time zone ever, perfect for watching sports and streaming. I feel like you're probably the only person that's ever told me that. I'm admittedly not very East Coast friendly for the most part. I mean, I could be more East Coast friendly if I got started earlier, but I usually like to try to chill out for a while after I get home from work. Whoops. Oh yeah, that's right. Y'all don't do daylight savings time. That must be a little weird, Because I mean, all the other states do it. Or I think so. I don't think there's any. I don't think there's any other states that I recall that doesn't observe that. So I would kind of like it in a way if we just... I mean, it'd be kind of nice if we stopped switching back and forth. I would probably actually personally prefer to stay on daylight savings time, I guess. Like, stay on daylight savings time and not go back. PC's trying to stop observing DST. Huh, didn't know that. So we're practically even. So now we're ahead. And the reason I'm ahead is because I started SMB2 on a existing save file, so I had to back out and start on a new one. So, yay, free time save. Yeah, the going back and forth is kind of disruptive. Especially going to daylight savings time where you lose an hour is kind of... I don't mind going back so much because I get an extra hour of sleep, but I'd hate losing an hour of sleep. I mean, actually, it shouldn't really matter to me that much. Because I have a screwed up sleep schedule anyway. And I do apologize if I miss some chat messages while I'm playing this game. Because there's very little downtime and sometimes I can't keep caught up with the chat, but I'll do my best. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. An extra hour of being on call. Oh man, you know what, actually, you make a good point there because I'm on call this weekend. I guess that means an extra hour of on call for me too. Oh, you bartender? I'll take it. down with the time changes. Yeah. Oh, you're a bouncer. Okay. Oh, let's not die here. Let's focus on that right now. So I'm a for both side gig and all that stuff. I drive for Lyft. I'm a rideshare driver, so I get to handle the other end of that spectrum of when it's time for them to go home. I get to take them home. So that is interesting sometimes, to say the least. Because I do a lot of the late night bar crowd stuff. Yeah. Yeah, usually, I mean, also, you know, that time of the night, too, you know, like, sometimes I pick up the bartenders, too, and all that stuff, and they get in, and, like, yeah, I'm just getting off work, I'm like, oh, you're bartender's, like, oh, thank God you're not drunk. I don't have to worry about you getting sick in my car. It, most of the time, it's not that bad. I mean, most of the people are fine. Yeah, they're a little drunk. Maybe they're a little loud and obnoxious, but most of them are fine. I mean, I have had a few people pass out on me in the back, and I have to wake them up, but... I haven't had anyone puke in my car. I've given... oh, shit. I've given 1,200 rides now, and that has not happened yet, knock on wood. And I do mostly the late night bar crowd stuff. Oh, he didn't come down here with me. Alright, that's cool. Oh. Okay. This is not exactly the optimal route through there, but whatever. Yeah, 1,200, I mean, yes and no, I guess, as far as it being a lot. I guess that depends on how you view it and all that stuff. For like somebody that does it full-time, no, it's not that many. But I mean, I just do it part-time. It's a little side gig thing for me for some extra money. Because Denver's expensive. Oh my god, come on. Thank you. I was waiting for one of those Bezos to show up. Picked up a hitchhiker once. Yeah, and the reason I do the late night bar crowd stuff, well, for two reasons. One is, I mean, I've got a regular full-time job, so obviously I can't drive during the day, unless it's during the weekends. And then also the money, honestly, is better at night. So like Friday night, Saturday night, and all that stuff, I'm generally making at least 30 bucks an hour, so... Not everywhere. Denver's expensive though, because of the legal weed and all these tech companies coming in and stuff like that. Denver's pretty expensive. Whoop, pick up the key. There we go. Okay, I guess, whatever. Alright. No, 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 no. Get. Come on, get up there. Alright. I mean, also, like, technically streaming's a... Well, I wouldn't really call it a side hustle at this point. Maybe at some point it could be, but it's not quite to that point yet. East St. Louis. I've been through St. Louis. I have no interest in St. Louis. So pretty much, I guess as far as the living expenses and stuff like that, I mean, I'll just be straight honest on what I pay to live. What my place, I mean, I can find cheaper places, but I prefer to try to live in at least a pretty decent place. My rent is $1,900 a month. Well, plus an extra $30 for the dog. Oh my god, just, let's stop trying to do the quick lane, just get the hits on him. Jesus Christ, that was bad. But yeah, $1,900 a month is that's not fun. I will say that. Yeah, I could live somewhere cheaper. But I guess it's kind of also what I'm used to. So like, I mean, a few years ago and all that stuff before I moved out here and all that stuff, I bought a house and I was used to living in a house and having a basement and all that stuff. And I've got a bunch of crap and, you know, so I don't have to have a big place, but it's kind of hard to go back to living in like a small apartment after I've, you know, lived in a house and all that stuff. So. Your mortgage is $1,500 and have nearly 2 acres outside of Columbus. So the house I bought in Virginia, it's a little over an acre, and the mortgage on it was $750. Of course, also I did live in the middle of nowhere, so there's that aspect of it too. So for me, like the house I bought in Virginia, it's was about 2,600 square feet, so it's a pretty good sized house. I mean, it's about 1,350 for the top floor, and then the basement's also the same size. So, and like the downstairs has actually pretty much been, well, I mean, I didn't fix it that way, but it's pretty much set up so that someone could live down there too. Like it's got a kitchen and all that stuff down there, kitchen and bathroom and all that stuff in the basement too. So. 1, 2, 3. Let's not fuck up the cherries here. So, all right. The only place I've been to in Canada is Vancouver. I've only been to Vancouver, but it was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. Oh no, I fucked it up. What? How did that not hit him? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Except that Are you fucking kidding me right now? There. That was comical. That was weird. Hey, it's up to Kati. How are you, buddy? Oh, get up there. Thank you. Thought they were gonna blow me up there. That was dumb. Alright. Just gave candy to lots of kids. Okay. Haven't had anyone knock on my door, but that's also a good thing because I don't have any candy for them. I can give them an apple or a carrot. Give them some of the dog's food. I think it's a little late for trick-or-treaters at this point, though. It's like after 10 o'clock, so... Oh no. Damn it. Why did I run straight into Birdo? That was wonderful. Shit. One, two... Aw. Well, yes, give me that. I will take that. That should get him. Oh no, it didn't get him. Wow. Are you kidding me? Pick up. Okay. That was bad. Damn it. Okay. I haven't made any super big mistakes on SMB2 so far, just a bunch of little stuff. Perfect. Alright, hopefully I don't screw up 6-2 here. Okay. 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 Alrighty. Oh god, I'm just trying to not... There we go. I pansied out on that one. No, damn it. Oh well. So if I don't screw that up like I just did, I can actually bounce off the top of that potion in midair and jump over the wall instead of having to go under it. Not a big deal though. What? That slows me down a little bit on trying to kill him because of trying to, well, not die. Alright. Alright. Okay, not too bad. What? Oh my god, I already... Wow, when's the last time I screwed that up? It's like easy, and I somehow screwed that up. All you do is just jump, and I somehow messed that up, but oh well. I don't think I've died on SMB2 up to this point. I don't think I have anyway. Shit. Pick up. Hey, it's up T1000. Bought Luigi's Mansion 3, all excited to play with the wife. Failed to realize this local co-op, not online co-op. Oh no, that sucks. Pretty much, I feel like everything should have online co-op capabilities pretty much at this point. Oh my god, just get up there, Toad. Thank you. Just little stuff like this has been bugging me on this run, but... What? I didn't know I could get hurt by that. Are you kidding me? I've never seen that. Weren't you, asshole? I threw it too low. Alright. So that was not a very good wart fight, but looks like we're going to be ahead. Got the random point bonus of 450. I think if you click on one of those buttons, it tells you like how you get stuff. Maybe you participate in a raid or something like that. Okay, you're getting farther and farther away from the camera. What? How did I not get P-Speed there? Thought I had the setup fine. That sucks. A little bit of a rocky start for SMB3. Yeah, they made it a little more annoying on this version. Thank you for the host. P-Speed. Come on, give me P-Speed. I swear this version is worse about trying to get P-Speed than that specific level. I mean, it may not actually be, but I've had the worst luck trying to get P-Speed on that level lately. That's why I figured that answer would be. I figured one Canadian, one American. I will check that here in a minute. Ooh, a little tricky there. Tecate at the fresh resub. Thanks a lot, dude. Appreciate the support. Oh, since you subbed, do you want me to give the dog a carrot or an apple, Tecate? Give him an apple? Okay. Thank you for the follow. And looks like Fluffy is also redeeming a carrot. So we'll get those taken care of here shortly. How's it going, Fluffy? On the apple? Shoot, let me get after this other level. I'm slow. Sit. You can sit for your carrot. You'll be all right. Had about 30 kids wanting candy. It's quite a few. That's a pretty good turnout. Here you go. Drill out the apple and put the carrot inside. Never thought about that. P-Speed. Come on, P-Speed. There we go. I didn't have any kids stop by. Challenge them to Mortal Kombat. Oh, that's pretty good. I feel like I've got the whole Canadian crew in here tonight. Welcome back, Moose. We are playing video games and feeding the dogs some treats. See, I still owe you a carrot, don't I? Oh, that's bad. Okay. No, well, actually that's not a big deal. That's fine. I probably should have just played 5 anyway, instead of playing 4. 4 is a little tougher. Alright, Snail, thanks for dropping by. We'll see you next time. I guess it is quite the decision, isn't it? Oh yeah, carrot. You want a carrot, don't you? Here's your carrot. There you go. Is that one of Dan's emotes? That's kind of what that looks like. I don't really watch Dan that much, but it looks like one of his emotes. What am I doing? Don't do that. I haven't really... I've only watched him just a little bit. I haven't watched him that much. Got hit with a random gift sub. Man, I've been getting hit with all these gift subs lately. And sometimes I'm getting these gift subs when I'm not even in the channel. Like sometimes, like yeah, if I leave a stream on overnight or something, I'll get one. But who all have I gotten gift subs to over the last few days? I guess I'll take a look here. Take it easy with Morton here. He can be a little trolly sometimes on that first jump. Let's see. Let's see. I've gotten a gift sub. Oh, well, apparently a few hours ago, somebody gave me a gift sub to Cantaloupe. Somebody gifted me a sub to Grand Pooh Bear, Arthur Blues, Dragon Feeny, Forest Kitty, which is Mitch's girl, I think. Somebody gifted me a sub to Barb. Somebody gifted me a sub to 50. So, been racking up these gift subs. But like with, I mean, with a lot of those gift subs, like I'm not even like I don't even speak in the chat. I just randomly get hit up with them. Hey, Raccoon Dog, thanks for the good luck. Hi, dog. Jake. We're all out of treats for now, Smokey. Whoa, shoot him. There we go. I actually got the Peace Beast strat. For once. Right on the edge of Snapchat and Instagram. I had it. Well, Smokey, I don't know. Okay, just don't get eaten. Do I want to pick up fire here? Yeah, we'll do that. E-speed? Alright, that was kind of janky, but whatever. One carrot? How many I owe you? 3? There's 1. This is a feed the dog, not boss bath. We're gonna make sure none of these birds run away on me. Spend the extra overroll time and fight that guy first. I mean, I think I would have been fine anyway, but just make extra sure. Alrighty. I totally missed. Hey, Smokey. Ready for your next one? Well, rip ace jump. Oh, Complete moves for the, to change the title, the command is set title. Charlie helped me figure that out earlier. It's set title. Hey, what's up, Teeks? Thanks, thanks for the good luck. Sit. Or, well, lay down is okay, too. Yeah, it's different. It makes sense, though. Yeah, because title just returns what the current title is. Oh well. Yeah, that was okay. Alright, want another carrot? Get up. Get up. Get up. Up. Sit. He tried to catch it. Alright, so I think think that's all he's due right now. I think that was the third one. Ooh, a little close. That's it. No! What? I had it too, man. What the hell, did it eat my input? Oh god, I didn't get the P-speed again either. Alright. That sucks. That really sucks. That happened. Because like I was hoping to say, I mean, I'm still, at this point I'm still probably going to save some time because of the whole Bowser debacle, but that really sucks. I don't think anyone will have an issue with that. Yeah, dying on that level is kind of a costly death if you died like at the end of it like that. Hammer time. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick up fire while I'm at it. So, do you want the carrots fed to him separately, or do you want me to throw two of them at him at once? We're gonna play it safe here. I didn't feel like doing the fire strat. Let's try two at once. Here you go. Will not do the P. I didn't want to go for the P-speed strat there. It doesn't. In a run like this, it doesn't really save me enough time to make me want to do that. Hey, thanks for the good luck. It's clear I wanted to go in the middle of the night. He's pretty good about stuff like that. Thank you for the follow, to Oscar. Appreciate it. I'll have to open my bedroom, open this room door. It's getting too hot in here. Does he ever bury his treats? No, I don't think I've ever. I don't think I've ever caught him burying anything. I don't think he's ever done that. 10,000 equals some chicken? It might not be a bad idea. Yeah, I mean, you know, also like the thing like that too is, you know, obviously since this is like a built-in chat currency thing, like there's no monetary value to it and all that stuff. So for expensive things, I mean, or at least semi-expensive things and all that stuff, I'd have to carefully think about that. If I'm redeeming stuff like that for rupees anyway, but I'll consider it though. Once I get it set up and all that stuff too, I'll start offering peanut butter treats and stuff, or like a Kong toy with frozen, or yeah, with frozen peanut butter in it. Yeah, that'll keep him busy for a pretty good while actually. So I'm gonna start offering that soon. Who's a good boy? Sit. Alrighty. Actually, I kept P-Speed through most of the tower there, which I'm actually kind of pleased about that, because I don't normally get to keep it that far. What? I clipped through the... What? You know what? I think did I actually clip through it, or did I accidentally shoot it? I'm not sure exactly what just happened there. I'll have to go back and take a look at that later, because I don't know what just happened. And if that bro will stay out of my way, that would be ideal, but I've got a feeling he's going to come up instead of go over, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, bro, go to the right. I hate you. Just before the chain chomp? Okay. Huh, okay. I didn't know I accidentally shot it. I must have let go of Y or something and then pressed it back down. I guess that's what happened. That was a really unfortunate time for that to happen, but oh well. I mean, it's not a super huge deal, but hey, time saves for next time, right? Of course, I also still have the hands to worry about. And I don't remember how many hands I got in this PB. Did I? Oh no, I do remember how many I got. I got 0. I got 0 and then I died to Bowser. So here's hoping we don't get many hands. I mean, we've still got a while to go yet, but... I would say that it would be closer to if I got... Well, let's say I got 3 hands in this situation, and I didn't die to Bowser, then it would probably be closer to just breaking even on that, pretty much. Well, I would maybe still save a little time. I don't know for sure. It also depends on how I performed in the other levels, which I don't remember for sure how well I did. I felt like I did okay, but I'm not certain about that. Effectively 2 hands. Okay. Let's see, how did that go? So I had the hammer suit. And I messed up because I was... the hammer suit kill on this version's a little... You have to do it a little different. Because you can't just run up under him like you can in the NES version. So I got hit pretty early with the fireball. And then... So I was super... And then somehow I managed to get hit again, and I was like, well, I'll just slide under him real quick and just stay under him, and I ran out of iframes. I ran straight into him. So that fight did not last super long. Did I have a backup power-up? I did not, no. And I would have... Now, like, if I was doing this on the NES version, I would definitely just go for the fire kill on Bowser, but... And I'm not exactly sure why, but it is a pain in the ass to do fire kill on this version, on Bowser. I mean, like, I can do it, but I usually can't get it nearly as quickly. Like, I usually have to wait for him to jump a second time. And then try to finish him off that way, which gets a little weird sometimes, so I just waste the little extra time to do the hammer suit. No, don't kill me. Oh, I got... That killed me the other day. Yeah. Yeah, I probably have tons of time to save. And I think the Hammer Brothers facing blah 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 direction on this one doesn't really work like it does on the NES version, to my knowledge. I feel like there's something different where it's not predictable. So we're just gonna... Actually, I probably won't have it. And I can't skip them either, so... Whoops. And of course I wanted to play them both. Oh well. Whatever. I felt like the one for World 2 wasn't the same or something. Yeah, I have really bad luck of being able to skip one of them. Like, it seems like more often than not they position themselves in the locations where I don't really get a choice. Like, I have to fight them both anyway, so... I decided to nope out of that because I wasn't sure if I was going to get the P-Speed again. So yeah, we almost died to that. I got real close to dying to that. You know, actually, I'd normally do that third flight. I'd normally do that. But something didn't feel right about it, so I backed out of that. Disco Waffle scares you. Yeah. It scares me too. And I normally make it through there just fine, but... Like, I mean, isn't it technically a little faster just to take the hit and go up top, I think? Shit, that was... let's do that. Ah, damn it. I probably should have just... Whatever. I probably should have just not picked up that power-up and got it in the airship, but I wanted a little extra security. 281, okay. Yeah, someday I'm actually going to get serious into running SMB3 again. Or, well, I guess all the games that I do in this, like, at some point I'm actually going to sit down and, like, work on them individually. Try to get better at each of them. But for right now, I'm having fun doing the All-Stars thing. Bank thermometer says 29. That's not bad. Man, I had single digits for a couple of days this week, so... How warm has it been over the last few days? Raining in 50s. Okay, yeah, I guess that would throw up a legitimate question mark there. You know, if it's like 60s and 70s and sunny over the last few days, and I say, yeah, that the ground's going to be pretty warm, but yeah, I'm not sure what to say about that. How many tries? No! Are you... I pretty much have to play it. Like, I have no choice. I have to play this now. Actually, arguably might have been better off to actually die and then come back in with a P-Wing, but... yeah, that sucks. I should explain why, what? God damn it. Like, what is my deal with SMB3 where I have all this dumb shit happen to me? Watch this. I'm not gonna get this either. Nope. So now I'm gonna take a hit and hope I can still make the jump. And no shit. Okay. All right, we're P-winging it. Backup strats. So basically, if you jump into the simple answer to that is, if you jump into the bottom left corner of the block that's above the door, you can clip through the whole wall and skip the whole level. But if you accidentally hold up, you'll enter the door, which is what happened to me. So, yes, I have lots of time to save in World 8. And a lot of that time is probably going to be trying to salvage this debacle so far, unfortunately. So I'm kind of in not a really good position right now. So now I get to try to clip again, because I used a P-wing where I wasn't supposed to. How many tries? Round 2. Jumping too late. There we go. That was what, 5 or 6? Is it harder than 7-1? I think it's actually a little bit, it feels a little bit easier for some reason, but I guess we'll do it this way. Come on. Shit. There we go. For what? 7-6? I'm taking a big risk here by doing this level, but... Oh, come on. There we go. Is it faster to P-wing? So if you're talking about 7-6, it is faster to P-wing the level than it is to clip, even if you get first try clip. I believe. I mean, I'm sure Tease can correct me on that if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right on that. Oh, is it? Is it slightly faster? Okay. Okay. Maybe I'm pretty sure people told me that, but of course it wouldn't be the first time that I've been given wrong information over the years. Like the, like, I guess for example, the easy clip on FOI2 and SMW, like I was told for years that it is slightly faster than swimming through the level, but it actually seems like it turns out that it's not. Or it's like pretty much the same. If I skip both P-Wings in World 4 and World 5, it's worth it in the long run. I hadn't thought about that. Oh, you don't have to go through that airfront unless you really want to, but that's interesting. I hadn't thought about trying that. I mean, at this point, I probably wouldn't unless I was faced with a situation in which I had to, but... Right, yeah, they do. So it looks like I'm not gonna... Looks like I'm not really gonna be able to pick up that chunk of time that I was hoping to save in SMB 3. That's really unfortunate, man. I swear, like... I was like, yeah, I've got this easy time save, and then something goes incredibly wrong somewhere else. SMB 3 is a mean game sometimes. I mean, Lost Levels is too. I don't know which one's worse, Lost Levels or SMB 3. I mean, the rest of the games like SMB 2 and SMB 1 and SMW, I mean, it pretty much for those it's just execute and you're fine, but... Growing up, you only played Lost Levels on All-Stars. Yeah, the Famicom version is rough, man. I mean, like, All-Stars is no joke either, but it is rough on FDS. Alrighty, time for the guessing game. How many hands? Oh, here's one. Yeah, it looks like two, and of course I didn't get the quick one. That does not really help my cause. Did I pick up the hammer suit? I think I did, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, cool. Jump just a little early. That was an okay 7-1, or 8-1 rather. Level looks pretty nice in All Stars. Yeah, the graphics are, I guess, interesting for this version. Look at all these extra stars I have. What? Wow. You fucking kidding me, man. Come on. I mean, I guess that's on me. I mean, that's on me. I mean, in a way, I feel a little cheated, but I was just a little too slow. Or I felt like maybe I missed the up input or something. It feels like the timing of that's a little tighter on this version than it is on the NES version. For some reason, I'm not exactly sure why, but that's how it feels anyway. So, it looks like I can still be ahead, but man, I do have a lot of time to save in SMB3, don't I? God. Well, I mean, I guess that's extra or time save for next run. Well, making the assumption that I get a PB on this, I can still royally screw up SMW. That's still an option, so. And I actually got a pretty good time in SMW on my PB run. I got a sub 35, so that's usually a pretty good run. Ah, almost got it. Oh, pfft. Okay, whatever. Alrighty. Still setting on fireworks. Well, that's unfortunate. But maybe we can hold it together for a PB. Whoa, hello. If I expect things to go bad, they will. I wasn't expecting things to go bad for SMB3. .30 a.m. Watching speedruns for the past few hours. It seems like I have a pretty decent amount of people, I guess in Europe, that's watching me. That seems to be pretty common. I have some people that do that. That's what I've been told. People have told me that. I'm very much aware that a lot of people on my stream are probably are either asleep or pretty close to it. Ooh, I almost jumped into him. Yeah, this was one of my favorites. Still remember when I got my console too. I remember I saved up money and bought it. And, oh shoot, what year was it? I didn't get it like right when it came out. I got it when it was. I think I ended up getting it when it was like 150 bucks or something like that. I was so happy that day there too. I do remember, definitely remember that. Whoop. Yeah, it definitely was. I had like the, well, as far as like All-Stars and all that stuff too, I had like the whole player's guide and blah 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 and all that stuff too, so I knew where all the hidden items and all that stuff were. Oh wait, no, I'm not supposed to, I'm not supposed to take that exit. I'm supposed to take the regular exit. Alright. Well, lost a little time there, but no big deal. Why is Orb not allowed in No Star World? So basically, the reason that for it's not really allowed for many of the categories outside of like the short ones is, if I remember correctly, the community have pretty much determined that, especially for stuff like 96 Exit, that it would just turn into pretty much an orb fest where you just orb, you know, and it just becomes very kind of boring and redundant, I guess, just to do a bunch of levels that way. So they decided to not allow that in mid to full length categories. And I agree with their decision on that. Like, I think it would kind of... I feel like it wouldn't be that interesting if like, half the run you're just watching somebody go back and keep picking up the orb. So. Got a NES Atlas and 95-96 from Nintendo Power promo. Yeah, I'd like to know if it'd still be with my parents, I guess. Hopefully I still have some of those like players guides and stuff, because I had the SMW one, and I had the All-Stars one. I feel like I had the original SMB3 one at some point too. Maybe I'll check with my parents at some point and see if those still exist in their house. I had Nintendo Power for quite a few years too. I'd love that. No, I totally get what you're saying, and I don't necessarily disagree with that either. So I haven't really done much with learning wings and all that stuff. I remember when that first came out, I'm like, I really don't want to do that. But it's pretty much at the point now where if I want to improve my 96 time, I pretty much have to learn how to do it, do stuff like that. Oh boy, that's not good. Get up there, get up there, get up there. And don't die. Yeah, I don't think I have a subscription to them anymore when they got bought out. I think I got to the point of where I sort of I don't know if I want to say I outgrew it and all that stuff, but it finally got to a point of where I didn't enjoy it as much anymore. But it was great for a number of years. I remember they had the Zelda and the Mario comics and stuff that they had each week or each month rather, and then I enjoyed those a lot too. Felt like how's that? I don't know. I don't know how to answer that question because I don't recall honestly. Or maybe my parents decided to stop. Oh no, I'm playing. I'm doing the wrong thing here. I've been playing 96 Exit lately, and I'm taking the wrong route. I was about to start an all castles run. It's pretty much what that almost turned into. And the all castles run's a little bit slower than No Star World and more difficult. So totally don't want to do that. Yeah, and that might have been part of it too. Like I said, I don't totally remember why, but and I feel like my parents probably still have some of those Nintendo Power magazines as well. I remember I became a little disappointed with them after they changed the binding of the magazines, where it was pretty much just stapled together, and they were, you know, kind of much more fragile and all that stuff. I remember I disliked that part of it. It's like somebody's napping over here. You taking a nap? Oh my god, that was a nasty pattern of fireballs. We got it there. Oh, folks, it's, you need a bathroom break or grab a drink or something, now's the time to do it. There is absolutely nothing that really goes on this level. Run the ads. I'll skip it for tonight. Sometimes I'll run an ad during this level just because it's pretty much a downtime for pretty much everyone. I've done it on the World 4 airship before. That's really about the only one that I'll run it on though. Here for the ass, the runs are just a bonus. Yeah, and that's, I mean, that's the thing too, is like, I would like to be able to do that. And, 96 of ads per hour and all that stuff. So like on a level like that, you know, I can run like minute and a half, 2-minute ads and all that stuff, and the level will pretty much be close to over at that point. But yeah, I would like to be, you know, not have to have everyone that comes in here have to, you know, deal with ads and all this stuff. I know they're changing it, but so like the thing is too, and maybe I shouldn't care and all this stuff, because I know, and I don't actually remember who it was, but I ran a two-minute ad thing during that level a few streams back, and they got upset with me over it. So I don't know. I need to stop messing that section up. Well, for stuff like this, it's kind of hard to plan several blocks of ads, because I mean, like, really, SMB3 and SMW are really the only ones that I have really getting significant downtime. Honestly, but hit the select button, thank you. So, like, I mean, I guess the question, and honestly, y'all can give me your input on that, because, I mean, you know, that stuff does matter to me, but which is worse? Is it worse to run several 30 seconds ads an hour, or do it all at once? Select is apparently the first button that goes on a controller. Huh, interesting. Oh, really? Huh. I didn't know that. Or know about that specifically, anyway. I've made some mistakes so far on SMW, so I feel like it's kind of likely I'm going to lose some more time. Maybe not, but it's hard to say at this point. You watch them like a pleb. So yeah, so I mean, and I don't have to run them at all and all that stuff. I mean, I still get a little bit of money from the pre-roll ads and stuff, but I mean, it's actually honestly more about, you know, which is less intrusive for the viewers, I guess, is pretty much what I'm ultimately trying to get at here. Is, you know, is it better to have the pre-roll ads, or is it better to occasionally run like a minute or two of ads so that they don't do that? So, you know. That clip takes a while to get down. Like, I've got a specific visual cue for it. But you definitely have to put in some time to learn to get fairly consistent at it. And even still, I royally screw that up sometimes still. So it's not easy. There's a reason they call it the hard clip, and it's a rather accurate name for it. Oh, did I try to teach you how to do that? I don't remember that, but yeah, it's pretty tough. That's how I do it. I don't know what everyone else uses. Because if you know me, I come up with some janky visual cues and strats, so I don't know if that's how other people do it. That's just how I learned to do it. Yeah.